You'll hear the word tax bracket thrown around a lot, and there's often a misunderstanding of what a tax bracket is. So that's what we're going to do in this video. And I'm going to do it in a very general, simple way that doesn't use the exact same tax code of any particular country, but most countries use some type of a progressive tax system that has some type of tax brackets. So let's say my country has a tax code that says between $0 of income and $10,000 of income, $10,000 of income, you pay no taxes on it. And then between $10,000 and, let's say, $50,000, let me write that a little bit neater, between $10,000 and $50,000, so that's $50,000 right over there, you pay 20% of your income. And then let's just say this is very simple, much simpler than any actual tax codes out there. And let's say anything above $50,000, anything above $50,000, you pay 30%, 30% of your income. Now, the reason why I say that there's confusion here is many people feel that if their income throws them into a bracket, that they pay 20% on all of their money. But that's not the way it works. And let's just do a couple of examples. So let's say that someone earns, so let's say income, and then let's think about how much taxes they will pay. So let's say someone makes $5,000 in income. How much taxes would they pay? Well, the first $10,000 you pay no taxes, so they pay $0 in taxes. Let's say someone has $15,000, $15,000 in income. How much taxes would they pay? Well, they would pay 0% on the first $10,000, so it would be 0% times $10,000 times $10,000. And then the next $5,000, so they're going to be right over here. The next $5,000, they're going to pay 20%. So plus 20% times the next $5,000. The next $5,000. So they'll pay, this is just 0, and then 20% of $5,000. They will pay $1,000 in taxes. Now, the misconception that many people have is, oh, well, $15,000 puts me into this middle bracket, so I'm going to have to pay 20% on all $15,000. And that's not the way it works. You only pay 20% for the increment that throws you in that bracket, so just off for the $5,000. Now, let's do another example. Let's say that someone makes $100,000. Let's say that someone makes $100,000. $100,000. How much taxes would they pay? Well, it wouldn't be that they're in this last bracket, so they pay 30% on their entire $100,000. They pay 0% on the first $10,000. 0% times 10, I'll just write 10K for 10,000. Then they'll pay 20% on the next 40,000, this range right over here. So plus 20% times the 40,000. And then they only pay 30% on the increment of their income that is above this $50,000 threshold. So then they will pay 30%. They will pay 30% times the next $50,000. So 10,000 plus 40 plus 50, that's what adds up to $100,000 times $50,000. So this adds up to, well, this is nothing. 20% of $40,000 is going to be $8,000. And then 30% of $50,000 is going to be $15,000. So in this situation, the person will not pay 30% on the entire $100,000. They will pay $8,000 plus $15,000, which is equal to $23,000 in income taxes.